guys. Okay, so today, unfortunately, um, well, actually, I broke my finger, and on top of that, I forgot to show footage of that. I lost it on camera, but you know, but let's just say that I did it, right, guys? Right? Right? Okay, I'll stop. I remember I was playing this one earlier, and I got in so close to the end. I died in like the last part. Shizzle. Okay, boom. Almost there to 5 parries. Got this. Oh my god, I actually fell on his tongue. Sahur. Woo! China. Oh, Friggle. Shizzle. Come on, please let me just beat them first try. Yeah, I know this is the hardest boss in Equal Higher 2, except for Wally. You know, y'all saw us. We beat it like first try. Okay, please just go back into your, fire breathing thing, whatever. Thank you. This doggy, that, please don't. Wowzers! Oh my god, G Willikers. G Willikers, man. It's gonna happen now. Don't knock it before you try it. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, yes, we did it, we did it, we did it. If I didn't get an A minus, or an A plus, I'm cooked.
Listen, we're about to go to 2 different colleges. I don't think we can make this work.
Please.
You want kids? I don't. Maybe stop showing them the way. Yeah, you can have the kids. I want the house. You're gonna go away 20 years? Just because I went to the strip club?
No, don't make me do it. Oh my god, this is Heck Brothers barbecue sauce. Cause you know what, guys? You wanna know something, guys? Listen, y'all are gonna love a pizza. Gonna love a pizza. La 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 a pizza. Alright, guys, we're locking in. Yeah, I said we. We. Oh, shizzle. Fuck. Oh. You know, I definitely could have done that before I touched the thing, but whatever. Ooh, crapper. Crapper snapper. Whapper the crapper the snapper. Okay, you know what? That was way easier. I probably got an A plus on that one. Okay, time. Good, good. Good. Okay. So probably an A. Yep. Okay, we got it. Oh my god, guys, we can finally leave. Oh, I think there's a coin back here. I gotta go check that. Okay, guys, I'm just doing a quick sweep through. Yes, we finished everything. Let's go. Well, I think, but I missed King Dice. I'm the first in the line. I missed King Dice. It was right there, man. Very nice. Sorry, guys, I gotta turn it up. Here. Boom, here is the cutscene for the double and the little mugs have some fight in them. I'll say that much. They're making mince meat out of their debtors. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellers. Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little finks try anything, I'll be waiting. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to start with Honeycomb Harold. But you know what? Fudge. That's the only one we got. Okay, my finger is broken. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, little
And
bro.
it was quite the crew as well. Obviously, that didn't help one bit. There was one dude on the staff that was a heavy smoker. His voice sounded like his lungs were just about to collapse any second. Alright, lungs just collapsed. I've been smoking for 40 years. Like, deadass, the entire building smelled like cigarettes. Next on the
There we
list,
go.
we got Woodshop. Now, my place is 27. Although Woodshop is dope as fuck, you can use a saw, you can make anything you want out of wood. Honestly, that's really it. There's not much more to it. But the idea of it is still kind of cool. What I've heard from other people's experiences, they really asked them to make a table or a birdhouse. But I'm gonna be honest though, if I was tasked with making a fucking birdhouse, it would be the shittiest birdhouse in the trenches. It would look like it survived a shooting in Bone Block, got ran over by a few cars, sitting in sewage for weeks. We are 100% not graduating school with this one. This shit's some straight ass. I'm sure we've all had that intrusive thought. Yo, what if I just cut my finger off into some language? They say that French and Spanish are the most romantic language. Maybe if I learn them, I can finally get some action. I place this 8 because learning a language can be cool, but bro, you can literally use it for school. And you can work at your own pace, so taking an entire class on it, it's just straight ass compared to Duolingo. The fact that you're graded on it makes me not want to learn it at all. And most schools are like, you're either taking Spanish or French, like there's no other option. Okay, class. Can somebody tell me what kind of bird this is? Today we're learning about split into groups.
Okay, guys, let's get it. We're in her last phase. I mean, I probably could use my other attack, but I don't feel like it. Oh, Fraggle. Oh, missiles. Oh, that was actually the easiest last phase.
And if you could pick the language, that would be cool because I really need to tap in with my culture more. I'm downloading
Okay, boom,
Duolingo after this
boom,
video, and I'm
boom,
learning Italian.
boom.
Swear to God, I'm going to
A plus.
Italy in a few years. I can't go there and just be absolutely clueless. I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. Like I at least gotta know something. Next on the list, we got science. Now I gotta
Woo.
say, science was one of the most fun base subjects I've been. There's like 4 base subjects, and science is the best out of all. I'm gonna say because some of the experiments that you would do were cool. Shit like biology, it was just lame as shit, I'm not gonna lie. I had to study bacteria in a microscope. That was the lamest thing I've ever done. But in classes like chemistry, there was this experiment with fire. Next on the list, we got tech classes.
Okay,
Now, most
alright.
tech classes aren't evil, but some of them were just boring as shit. Now, my tech instructor was the biggest maniac. Everybody would make fun of him. This motherfucker put himself in front of a green screen, and this dude was like running next to a cheetah, and then he put himself behind a dance floor and just started dancing. And anytime we had a problem with our computer, this dude would tell us to power refresh our computer. Like that was gonna do it. And then he one day taught us about browser history. I mean, that one came in handy. Like, come on, bro. You'd have to spend a whole class teaching. Next on the list, we got. Now, most cases, art can be a really relaxing class. I can't draw for shit. That's why it's as low as it is. But you get a teacher with a stick up their ass that cares so much about every little detail. That just ruins the class. Like, my 4th grade art teacher dead ass just grabbed my artwork and just threw it in the fucking trash when I didn't make a straight line. Like, alright, bro, it's not that serious. Next on the list, we got music. Same type of deal. I have no idea how to play an instrument. I'm sure everybody in elementary school had to play a violin. That's how it always was. And when it was my turn to go, I was just completely fuck it up. There was absolutely no savings whatsoever. And then the teacher would just be like, "Word, look at the music." Telling me to look at the music is not going to magically make me play any better. What is he saying? Well, yeah, I can't play an instrument if my life depended on it, but I love listening to music. But as school went on for me, music kind of got better because it became more about learning about artists. I thought that shit was fun. You have to sit in class and learn about Michael Jackson.
Woo.
It's actually dope. That beats most of these subjects, honestly. But next up on the list, we got public speaking. Now, I hate this shit with all my guts, bro. The amount of presentations you gotta do in this class is crazy. I just hate presenting to begin with. Even though this YouTube video is going to be seen by thousands of people, I can pre-make it. But for a presentation, shit's gotta be on the spot, so obviously I'm gonna be a lot more nervous. And especially if it's about a topic I don't give a shit about. I'm not trying to do a speech on King Henry the 55th, bro. No one's gonna even pay attention anyways. Half the class is gonna be dead asleep, bro. Nobody cares, I promise. But if you are in some sort of public speaking class and you gotta present, no one's gonna remember your presentation. Unless you do a backflip and then start hitting goofy ass dances in the middle of the class. If you just do a normal ass presentation, nobody's gonna remember. What I would do is I would write an entire script like I'm recording a YouTube video. And I would get through these no problem. Although every time I did that, the teacher would bitch at me and be like, "Oh, but no notes allowed." I mean, I really didn't give a shit. I just did it anyway. But these next classes, these are like bottom of the barrel. These are the worst of the worst. If you're in any of these classes, I'm praying. These suck so bad. History. History is so boring. I never wanted to knock out boring class. I mean, some parts of history, okay, I can sit. It's not that big. But one year is fine to learn about cavemen. Like, I couldn't give any less of a shit, dude. And it was for the entire year as well. Like, I'm not learning about cavemen. This is so boring. Like, yeah, cool, they invented fire. Like, what else do I gotta know? And how do you talk about that subject matter for the entire year? If I had to teach that for an entire year, I would just quit my job. I'm resigning today. I'll put it in my 2 weeks. I don't care how fucking broke. And every year I would get a big ass textbook. And the teacher would just walk around and just start slamming it on people's desks and shit. Like I could do a goddamn dumbbell. But the fact I would have to lug around a textbook with me is insane. Oh yeah, by the way, you had yeah, did. But I still had to use a textbook anyway. The second worst class has got to be. Alright, a lot of you definitely saw this. I mean, I'm really bad at math, me personally. Every test I failed in school was a math test, so it doesn't exactly surprise me. I mean, the fact that I'm walking into class and just staring at hieroglyphics on the board is already a bad start. And honestly, bro, math after middle school is so useless. What are you gonna do with fucking geometry? If it's not in your career path in the slightest, it's just not useful anymore. I left high school, I passed geometry, calculus, all these fucking classes. I cannot tell you how to deal with that. I don't know. And I absolutely hated those speed math tests. That was the most anxiety-inducing thing ever. Imagine giving a first grader a sheet of addition problem and saying, fill this out. You got 30 seconds. Like, I swear to God, the amount of stress I felt like I was about to, like, defuse a bomb or some shit. But for math, it's like you gotta be a math person. And for those people, it just comes easy. And for the rest of us, this shit's like fucking building a rocket. Like, it's just not happening. In the worst class, I gotta
Okay,
say,
guys, we're actually making
is
pretty good
English. Yeah,
progress.
seriously. I couldn't
And
get
we still
any more
got a
of the
good while
most
for the video.
insignificant details in a book. Like the author making a carpet blue has no significance to the meaning of the story. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you'll enjoy my playlist of a bunch of other videos just like this. Go watch it right now. Here comes a spooky
Chevy trucks, Mr. Chevy people. They don't need permission to get going. They don't have that little extra something. And maybe we got to show up together. That's right.
Absolutely faded in math class is one thing, but pulling up to school while you're
Oh,
hammered,
shizzle.
wasted, absolutely plastered is truly a different ballgame. Because there's lots of people who can properly utilize that Mary Jane on a daily basis. For example, tattoo artists. In fact, I feel like majority of tattoo artists will say it helps me work better, dude. And I would happily trust this man to do his best work, knowing he's fake as shit. However, if this dude was wasted, it's a little bit of a different story. Alrighty, dude. All done. Yo, I asked for a rose, bro. And because of this reason, you would truly have to be a dumbass to go to school drunk. James, but the title of the video says going to school. So I did, bro. I went to school drunk. But listen, it was no ordinary day at school. No. In fact, I didn't even go in the day at all. I went drunk to the school dance. Meaning this story takes place when the boys and I were still
No,
8 and
shizzle.
11. It was a Thursday night, the night of winter ball. And as the boys and I were getting ready, looking like some distinguished young gentlemen, I realized, damn, none of us have any girls to take to the dance.
Come on. Okay, guys, that's enough for tonight. I gotta go. But thank y'all for tuning in.